In the food paradise of South China, there's one city that stands out. As a melting pot of different cultures, the city offers an incredible variety of cuisines. It's a city home to the Chinese mainland's very first McDonald's and traditional Chinese comfort food. Just a river away from Hong Kong, this city is a true gateway to the flavors of the Greater Bay Area. It's a vibrant steel metropolis, alive with bustling street food and city energy. But if you think that's all there is to this place,
那说明你还不了解深圳。
Among China's first-tier cities, Shenzhen is the closest to both mountains and sea. Jelly-like waters, tangerine sunsets, and a subtropical charm. Shenzhen residents have their own East Coast. Half of Shenzhen's coastline lies in Dapeng Peninsula, one of China's best habitats for sea urchins. Sea urchin's rice dumplings are a local favorite. The rich and creamy sea urchin melts into the sticky glutinous rice, giving it a savory flavor. Beyond the ocean's gifts, this place holds Shenzhen's historical roots.
有些人觉得深圳的历史是从改革开放开始的，但是单单我身后的这座城就有600多年的历史了。深圳又叫彭城，说的就是这座大彭所城。
Many people are unaware that the skirmish of the Opium Wars began right in Shenzhen. In 1839, General Lai Enjue from Dapeng led his troops to victory in the Battle of Kowloon against the invading British army. His home was right here within these walls. Whenever the general returned home or triumphed in battle, a grand feast, known as General's Feast, was held in town, and the tradition still lives on. Fried pork, crispy and golden, is a main dish at the General Feast, still commonly served for Chinese New Year celebrations. Another staple dish is braised chicken feet with dried mushrooms, highlighting the rich flavor of the fungi. Pork is often braised with taro in South China during major festivals, and it's also one of the feast's signature dishes. The military influence on local cuisine goes beyond this. The brick kilns from the fortress construction gave rise to another iconic dish, kiln roasted chicken. While the chicken is essential, the true key lies in the wood. Only lychee wood from South China is used to infuse the chicken with a distinct aroma. The chicken is roasted, not with fire, but with clay. The burnt piping hot clay covers and slow cooks the chicken, without the bird ever touching a flame. The chicken turns juicy and golden, and the aroma is sealed in. Even the bone is infused with flavor. Another local specialty, hand-shaken rice noodles, has its roots in Dapeng.
在吃什么早餐？
都有什么早餐呢？
有赖粉、肠粉、汤粉。你在吃什么？
来一碗赖粉。
要吃赖粉先吧。
赖粉仔。
好，
谢谢。
找个地方坐下来。
Soldiers from the southern provinces had a deep love for rice noodles. Limited by the army's cooking conditions, people poured rice batter into coconut shells, poked holes at the bottom, and shook the batter as it went down through the hole into the boiling water.
我这个椰子喝啊，用了10年了，又不舍得丢它。
Once the noodles are cooked, it's time for the broth. The rich and tasty broth comes from fresh local clams and pork. and the fried shallots add a spicy and sweet flavor.
也拉水吗？
是的，是的。
啊，
Local people usually start a day with a warm bowl of rice noodles, a perfect, comforting wake-up. In the late 1980s, Zhang came to Shenzhen trying to make a living. Shortly after arriving, she opened her own eatery. Once an outsider, she has become the official keeper of local rice noodle making skills. Shenzhen embraces everyone who comes here. That's the caring soul of this city. Shenzhen is able to embrace every flavor and every way of life. Many say Shenzhen is like a city of the future, but it's their past that drives the city forward. And you can see this reflected in the food. It's the spirit of never giving up, of embracing all, and the deep love for their ancestors and hometown. If anyone dares to say Shenzhen is a city with no good food or no history, well, you can share today's story with them.